but I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we are looking at the looks of people who look like other people look, specifically the look of their look. These are 10 video game characters with famous doppelgangers. Whether it was intentional or a complete accident, we're talking about it. Let's go. Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. Tom Burke as Solid Snake, Metal Gear series. We're starting off with this one as it's not the most famous on our list, but it is one of the more recent, with fans requesting Tom Burke even play Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid movie. This comparison gained significant popularity after Tom Burke appeared in Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, and Hideo Kojima, the writer and creator behind Metal Gear, gave hints to his desire to see Tom Burke as Snake in the upcoming movie. Obviously, when it comes to casting Snake, Kojima rarely gets what he wants. He couldn't get Kurt Russell for MGS3, and he couldn't get Tom Burke for the MGS movie. Suck eggs, Kojima. Also, I love you. Cameron Diaz as Mary, Silent Hill 2.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Silent Hill 2 dropped in 2001, 3 years after Cameron Diaz starred in There's Something About Mary, and a year after the pop culture explosion that was Charlie's Angels. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Cameron Diaz was more popular than John Lennon, which is why it makes sense that the funner, easygoing, and sexually adventurous alter ego to James Sunderland's Mary was possibly made to resemble her. It's not a direct rip, but the similarities between Maria and Cameron are undeniable.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Bill Reiser and Sylvester Stallone as Lance Bean, Contra. I like my lists to maximize their efficiency, so technically these fellas could be different entries, but why not make the most of this list? Contra starred 2 protagonists just to give player 2 a chance at stardom. And with it being the late 80s, there was a good chunk of action heroes to model characters off. But looking at the cover art, the modeling is a little egregious. It's almost too spot on, making Bill Reiser look like an era-accurate Arnie and modeling Lance Bean to a Rambo copy, complete with red bandana. Conan O'Brien as Gabriel Knight, Gabriel Knight, Sins of Our Father. Likeness is one thing, but when an artist spends time with an image and it comes out looking exactly like their dad, you know they had a model in mind. Perhaps the visual artist for Gabriel Knight's Sins of Our Father was a big late night fan. This entry is an interesting one because it's only really one particular illustration of Gabriel Knight that looks like Conan. The character model and some other moments don't reflect him as well, but this one is pretty wild. Look at this guy. It's just sexy Conan. Bruce Willis as Bruno Dinger, Project X Zone. Bruno Dinger leaves absolutely no room for doubt. This character is meant to be Bruce Willis. He's the spitting image of John McClane from Die Hard, and that's no coincidence. Bruno was originally in Sega's Dynamite Cop, the follow-up to Die Hard Arcade, and yes, he was intentionally modeled after McClane. It's odd for Bruce Willis to be at the front of action designers' minds in 2012, but we're all babies of the 90s, and Willis ain't never gonna die. Robert Pattinson as Gustav, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Here's our newest official entry, and boy howdy is it a doozy. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is a brand new and really dope game, and from the moment Gustav was introduced to the world, players have been assuming that this was Robert Pattinson doing the mocap, as the resemblance is really close. Put Gustav and Patterson in the lighthouse side by side and we have a mirror talking to itself. Is that the saying? Whatever. This guy looks like the guy. Shut up.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
Sam Elliott as Landon Ricketts, Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations.
Often, a character's resemblance to a real-life person comes down to more than the look. Sometimes it's just the way a character carries themselves. And in the case of Landon Ricketts from Red Dead Redemption, it's this attitude that resembles Sam Elliott even more so than the look. Though the look is pretty spot on too. If a Red Dead Redemption movie ever comes into existence, can we put forward a recommendation for the legendary gunslinger's casting?
Who are you? Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake, Uncharted series.
Do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You did them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me,
Damn it, I shouldn't have used my example of a character's vibe being as comparable as the look in the last entry, because this is the peak example for this theory. You know, Nathan Fillion has a striking resemblance in look and personality with Nathan Drake when a fan-made film was released with that exact casting. Nathan Drake may not have been directly modeled off Nathan Fillion, but the whole character may not have even existed if Fillion hadn't popularized the snarky, handsome gunslinger trope.
look, I'll fill you in on everything when I see you, okay?
Yeah, I can't wait. Look, you two be safe down there.
You know us.
Hugh Lori as Gordon Freeman, Half-Life. People may not remember a time before Hugh Lori was compared to Gordon Freeman because it's become such a popular comparison today. But there were 6 long years after Half-Life was released before House skyrocketed Hugh Lori to worldwide stardom. Now, his model wasn't really popularized until 2004, the same year House dropped, but it would probably be safe to say that Gordon Freeman's character model had been well and truly decided on well before this year. Unless Valve watched episode 1 of House and said, "Quick, change everything." Elliot Paige as Ellie, The Last of Us.
But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
It's honestly uncanny how much this character resembles actor Elliot Paige. With Beyond Two Souls releasing in the same year, the resemblance actually caused even more confusion with gamers assuming this was Elliot Page's game. We're not alone in thinking this either. Elliot Paige himself expressed frustration with Naughty Dog, accusing them of borrowing his likeness for Ellie. Even after Naughty Dog made design changes during development, it's still pretty damn close. And it's an attitude thing as well, you know? It's like Juno meets zombies.
I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think
I'm not
Ellie.
with him.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MojoPlays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.